Hey everybody, it's your girl Tanya with Books, Incense, and Brown Liquor. This video is my book review of two really popular Riley Sager books, Lock Every Door and The Last Time I Lied. So, Happy New Year. It's 2022 OMG. And let's get into it. Okay, starting with Lock Every Door. I have mixed reviews on this, and I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to try not to talk too much trash. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good book. Okay, so it was suspenseful, it was thriller, but my only issue is the main character got on my nerves. Okay, this is an adult woman, and I don't know, for some reason her inside psyche is like that of like a sixth grader or something. So check it out. What is, Lock Every Door about? So no visitors, no nights spent away from the apartment, no disturbing the other residents. I repeat, no disturbing the other residents, all of whom are rich or famous or both. These are the only rules for Jules Larson's new job as an apartment sitter at the Bartholomew, one of Manhattan's most glamorous and secretive buildings. So basically, this girl, she's down on her luck. She's out of work. She just went through a breakup. So basically, this seems like the perfect opportunity. It just falls out of nowhere. She gets this job offer to not only live in a luxury apartment in a old like luxury apartment building in like Manhattan, but she gets paid like a generous sum to basically stay in this apartment and mind your damn business. Collect your check and mind your damn business. What got on my damn nerves is that she just had a hard time following every single one of the damn rules. Yes, the rules are extreme, but this is what you agreed to. Okay, so yes, it's creepy. You're not allowed to talk to the other people unless they speak to you. You can't take like a selfie in front of the Bartholomew. It just has this weird history, So these are the rules, again, that she agreed to. And what bugged me, I guess, like her inner psyche. She kept on harping on, I'm broke, I don't have money, my life is falling apart. Did I mention I'm broke? I don't have money. Okay, look, honey. The majority of people in this country are living check to check. You ain't the only one. But most people don't get this opportunity to live in this luxury apartment with like pay. All you got to do is sit here and like not do nothing. Just mind your business. Read a book. You know what I'm saying? But what got me is like she constantly complained about money. Constantly complained about money. Being a black woman growing up in Hartford, Connecticut, like being broke, it is what it is. You take some lemons, you make lemonade, you move on with your life, okay? But the thing that got on my nerves was it's like, okay, so no offense, but like no scary movie, no scary book would be complete without a nosy white girl investigating, trying to get to the bottom of shit. You know what I'm saying? So yes, shit is weird. She notices people are disappearing, but she takes it upon herself to get to the bottom of it. And I get that works in a scary movie trope. I get that part. I do. But you could also just get the hell out and like live your life. But anyway, whatever. I'm talking shit. I know. But I just felt like she really harped on like how difficult her life was and how hard her life was growing up with parents that were like struggling financially. But the things that she was harping on got on my nerves. For example, there was a scenario where she talked about like as a kid, she felt picked on because a girl slept over her house and she was ashamed because they didn't have name brand cereal. Instead of Fruit Loops, they were eating like fruit flavored rings. Like, okay. So the girl like went to school and made fun of her and shit like that. And I'm like, any friend that's not good enough to eat my fruit flavored rings can kick rocks. Like, fuck you, keep it moving. Who the fuck cares? But she was like so traumatized by this isolated event. And I'm just like, we're really crying over store brand cereal right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, eh. Beside that, beside the annoying character who had the psyche of like an eighth grader, what's going on in the building? It is creepy. It is sinister. It does have a dark history, and basically, whatever the shit that they got going down in this building, it's been working. They've been getting away with it, and All I'm gonna say is they do specifically choose their apartment sitters wisely. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dropping no spoilers. So for me, I think when I went on Goodreads, I gave this a 4 when really it probably should have been like, for me, it was a 3. I think that it was like very PG-13 for me. I wasn't like, the wrap up was interesting, but I wasn't like blown away. Like, oh my God, you gotta read it. It was okay. Like I would probably I would let my 7th grader read this book. You know what I mean? So what I find is Riley Sager is a good writer, but it is very PG for me. So although this is a very popular book, it is well liked. For me, it was it was okay. So 3, 3.5. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I think I've talked enough trash today. Okay, this one I liked much better. Okay, The Last Time I Lied. Now, and out of all the Riley Sager books, I will say Final Girls stands my favorite. That's my absolute favorite. Anyway, moving on, we're going to talk about this one right here. The Last Time I Lied. It is the story of Emma. Emma basically was a girl at a summer camp. And so there's like, this brought me back to like 1980s horror, Jason Voorhees at Crystal. Like it brought me back to 80s horror. I enjoyed this book very much. So, like I was saying, Emma, while she was a camper at this camp, the other 3 girls that she roomed with in their little cabins, they disappear one night, never to be seen again. They never find their bodies. No one ever knows what happened to them. So this mystery / tragedy is what basically shut this camp down. So ever since this happened, the camp has been closed. 15 years later, they decide not only are we going to reopen this camp, but we're going to have Emma come back and work at this camp as like an art instructor, because that would be the perfect way to show the public it's safe. If Emma feels safe enough to come back here, yeah, send your kids. Come on, let's just open it all back up. It'll be fine, right? Yeah. So then, from the minute she gets back to the camp, you just have this ominous feeling that something's not right. She knows she's being watched. She knows she's being messed with. And then the unspeakable happens again. So it's like, I don't want to ruin it, but it's like stuff starts going down. And when everyone thought, oh, the camp is safe now, that's just the past. Well, no, the past came back to haunt. Like it is some stuff going down. And basically, this camp is where, let's just call it the showdown. You know how like at the end of the scary movie, there's always the showdown where all the questions are answered and you get all the, oh, that's what happened to so-and-so. So it wrapped up nice in a bow. But the ending, like the very, very ending, okay, it caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. So I will say, Riley Sager, well done. I enjoyed this one. Now, she was aight, but this one I would recommend. This one, I think I gave 4 stars. I like this one. The Last Time I Lied and Final Girls are by far my favorite Riley Sager books. And that's just my humble opinion. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all good reading. See you next time. Thank you.